Well, you're stretching. I click record, so we are now recording. What's up, everybody? I'm Slickshot, and that is Monochromatic X. And
stretching.
yes, exactly. And we are back for another episode of KickinBack. Today is the 31st, and we are officially a week away from the Saturday of PAX.
Dun dun dun.
No, man, it's dun dun dun. Come on, man. Aren't you pumped? You ready to go?
I'm scared.
Why?
Because I don't like traveling at all.
Really?
Especially
You're
using
not a plane guy?
planes. Yeah, it's not that I'm afraid of flights. I'm just afraid of the procedure because there's a lot of shit that can go wrong.
Yeah.
During that time, delays. I might be late. I have to wait.
But then, well, when are you leaving? What day are you coming?
I'm arriving on Thursday.
Okay, so you're arriving Thursday, and then it's it's on Friday, right? So
Yeah, I know, but it's Easter vacation.
yeah,
So I thought I'll come a day early, so I can just relax,
yeah, that makes sense.
And I can even meet up with you on Thursday, like.
Yeah, not a chance. I'm busy.
Ah.
Nah, dude, I just got out of my exams this week, as you saw on Twitter and stuff. I've been busy as hell, and we'll get into that later with the games I've been playing. But yeah, so I just got done with all my finals, and now I'm on this group project where I team up with 7 other people or so, and we write a 50-page paper, and we have to present it to each of my teachers, like. I guess they work together, these 3 teachers, and that's 25% of each of my classes. So I have like a month and a half to do that. So right now, I only have 2 classes a week, which is pretty sweet.
Nice. That project seems.
Yeah, it's a big project.
Yeah, yes.
But I'm free. I got a lot of free time now, just to work out, play games, and have some fun while I'm not working with this team. But anyway, so yeah, PAX East is next Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and this will be the first time we meet each other.
Yay! Happy fun time.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little weird. Probably not, actually. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't think it's gonna be weird at all. I was thinking about it. We talk like we normally do, and
Probably, yeah.
we just know each other.
Yeah, it's gonna be a different experience.
Yeah.
I guess first time meeting someone I never met before, but I know.
Yeah, exactly.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I know exactly. But yeah, I mean, I felt the same way when I was going to PAX Prime, and when I met everybody, I was like, well, these are all my friends, so it's no big deal. Wasn't awkward or anything. It was actually a lot of fun. Probably the best part about the trip. Anyway. So PAX East next week. We'll talk about it probably next week. No, we'll talk about the week after. So.
Yeah, unless we do the podcast live.
Not a chance. I'm actually not. I'm gonna have to be. I'm gonna have to leave the show early both Saturday and Sunday. By early, I mean like around 4 or 5. But still, I'm not gonna be able to go to like the Giant Bombcast, which sucks. But what are you gonna do? So what have you been up to, man? How's your week?
It's good.
Yeah?
Good week. Fun week.
What'd you do?
Well, I finished my exams as well the week before, or Monday.
Okay.
They were midterms.
Uh-huh. Yeah, see, I had finals. You had midterms.
Yeah. Even though my exams were terrible, but whatever.
Let's not concentrate on that.
So, a couple of days ago, I decided to try League of Legends.
Uh-huh. So what made you try that? Like, what? Somebody asked you what you want to play, or were you just like, I'm going to try this, and then you did?
Well, I saw a couple of YouTubers playing.
Yeah.
And Eidolon told me to hop in because they need an extra guy.
And you told them you've never played before?
Yeah, they're like, okay, it's no problem. We can teach you. So I'm like, okay. I hopped in, played with them a couple of games, and yeah, it was. Fun game, actually. Really fun game.
Yeah, man. I've played with my best friends, and God, it's awesome. Especially when you're playing alone, it's like whatever. I'm just wasting my time because I've got nothing better to do. But when you're playing with friends, it's really fun. For those who don't know, it's God, I forget the term. Do you remember? Do you know?
Dota.
Yeah, Dota style. There you go.
Mhm.
And it's heavily based. It's a free to play game, which is cool. And
Yeah,
it's heavily,
kind of.
well, microtransactions and everything. But
Yeah.
do you have a specific player?
Character?
Yeah.
I tried Swain. He's good.
Okay.
Swain. And yeah, he's good. I like playing with him. Got a couple of kills.
Oh man.
Fun stuff. Also tried Soraka. Yeah,
Which one's that?
she's like a half goat lady who's purple.
Have to go.
She's a support class. She heals.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not in the sport class.
she's fun. I mean, I can support like a boss and heal people like a boss.
Yeah, but
So
you
it's
don't get
good.
many kills.
Yeah, I actually got 2 kills just a couple of minutes ago while I was playing in PvP.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
the enemy team was stupid. It was like, oh, look at this stupid support class.
What
So I
did
just
you-
silenced them. They're like, oh, fuck. And then my teammate just bashes on them.
And then you stole his kill.
Anyway, yeah, I get like half the kill.
That's fine.
Yeah, fun stuff.
Well, that's cool. Anything else?
Yes.
What else have you been doing?
Pretty much, yeah, just playing this game, trying it
Oh.
out, testing the waters, different characters. There's so many characters, so many types of classes, so many abilities. It's gonna take a long while to
Yeah.
grasp,
Yeah,
what the fuck is going on.
there's a lot to it. I mean, but the cool thing about it is it's really accessible. So like, you could be a total noob and play with friends against bots, and hold your own.
Yeah, I think the best thing for noobs, for me, like me, is to play against bots first, then play PvP.
Yeah.
Because League of Legends probably has the worst, players ever.
I don't know about
Yeah.
that.
I just met a guy who's just like, you fucking faggot noobs, fuck you guys, you don't know what you're doing, fuck you, I'm just gonna surrender, you guys suck, you guys. He just keeps repeating, bitching.
All right, maybe that is true. I have
Yeah,
had a
I
few
think-
occasions with that, but even so, I mean,
I think it's
I think it's
typical
easier to just
PC elitist
ignore them.
thing. Yeah. It's like a mix of PC elitist plus Dota style. Yeah.
Dick.
Dota dick, yeah.
Dota dick. Whatever, man. I mean, it is what it is. You only get better over time, and you're a total noob. So what are you gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's cool. But as far as like other games and stuff, you still play Mass Effect and stuff, or are you kind of swaying away from that?
I have it on right now.
Oh.
I'm replaying the campaign.
Oh.
Yeah, every time I
That's
make a
interesting.
character,
At least you're not playing the multiplayer too much.
I am still playing multiplayer too much.
Ooh.
It is fun.
I'm
Yeah.
sure it is. I just have no interest.
Think about it like a different game, like a completely separate game.
But
than
it's
the Mass
not a separate game.
It is.
And it took away and it would have forced me in order to get 100%, I would have had to play that stupid thing. So I didn't.
It's fun.
But I had no interest. I just wanted to play my single player and be done.
Okay.
So that's what I'm doing. And now I'm done.
Yeah. Playing single player again.
Did we talk about me finishing the game, or?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
We did. Yeah, sure.
You sure?
Yeah. I think.
On the last podcast?
No, we didn't.
I think
we did.
I think I said I was going to finish it, and then I did like the next day.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, I finished the game, and I think it's fine. The ending, whatever. People complain a lot. I don't complain about it. I think it was fine.
I don't care anymore.
Yeah, I think it seems like it's died down a bit on Twitter and stuff, and all the media is like, yeah, they're gonna do something just so
Like, shut the fuck up already.
Yeah, exactly. Your petition made them do stuff. Good job, I guess.
Yep.
I don't plan on playing this DLC if it is something like changing to the ending, because I don't really believe in that.
Yeah, I also think
This is the way it was supposed to end.
if it isn't something on the same scale as the Shadow Broker DLC, then I'm not gonna buy it.
Yeah, dude, the Shadow Broker DLC was so awesome, but if
It's the best DLC.
if they changed their direction into making something that would affect the ending instead of actually making something like Shadow Broker, I'll be quite upset.
Yeah, if it's just 5 minutes, like you just have to pick like 3 extra choices.
Yeah.
Like, there you go, new ending. Hooray!
I don't know, but yeah, I think I'm done. I'm good. Yeah.
You're good. You're fine. Good.
What else is going
What
on?
else have I been playing? I haven't been playing jack shit.
Really? All right. Well,
League of Legends, Mass Effect, Battlefield. Oh yeah, Battlefield.
ooh, 3 for what? For 360 again?
360. Yeah.
All right.
I'm playing with Mario.
Oh yeah, Manny's been Manny.
Yeah, he got his interest back, and now
He's been active lately. It's good to see.
yeah, he sucks at Battlefield. Straight up.
That's nice.
I mean, I didn't remember Battlefield being this meh. I don't know.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's been a while since I played it, and when I first bought it, my internet connection was bad back then. So I thought it was the connection that's ruining the fun of the game. So I didn't play it that much. But now I'm playing it, I'm like, this game isn't really as fun as I thought it would be. It's kind of fun, kind of teamwork stuff, but there is a lot of flaws. There's a lot of Call of Duty flaws.
Yeah, definitely. I know what you mean.
And they concentrated more in making it like a Bad Company 3 sequel than actual Battlefield 2 sequel.
I wouldn't know what the difference is. I never played
Battlefield 2, basically, there's maps were more compact, but fit a lot of players. So there's a lot of action going on.
So this one's more just like, let's make really big, far out spaces that like have a lot of stuff to blow up.
A lot of spaces that are not going to be used.
Now, have you played the DLC maps?
No, fuck that.
Okay, well the DLC maps are really good. I'll have to say, like, put that in there. They're very destructible. They're compact. At the same time, they're humongous. Those are really good maps.
I guess the biggest flaw is you die too fast. Simple enough. And that kills the game.
That's why I love Halo, man. Like, I love being able to like turn the tide of battle without being.
Yeah, so
like once you're found in either Call of Duty or Battlefield, you're kind of fucked. So.
Pretty much. I also noticed when I play Halo for a while, then go back to Battlefield or Call of Duty, I just wreck the fuck out of everyone.
Oh yeah.
Godlike destruction occurring.
You know why? Because the guys who play Halo have a lot more skill.
Pretty much, yeah. Halo requires skill.
I was completely serious about that, but I'll say it in a sarcastic manner.
It is. Halo requires a lot of skill. It doesn't come down to who shot first or who shot my kneecaps from the corner in that building and he killed me while I'm shooting at people's heads, but because of, recoil, random recoil, or I couldn't kill them, or it doesn't count. I mean, what the it happens a lot. You aim at the head, nothing happens.
Yeah.
You aim at the head,
oh yeah, they're
you hit the head, and even the enemy knows, holy shit, he's aiming for my fucking head. I should run away. He has to think about it, I should run away to this location, pick up this gun, or go back to my teammates so he can cover me while I retreat. Or I can just wing it and try to melee him up close. There's a lot of tactician work going on. Call of Duty?
Yeah, it's just running good. And we say that as, at least I say that as a complete Halo fanboy, so take that as you will.
I'm a mix with you and them. I'm not a fanboy for everything. So, yeah.
That's alright.
Opinion is completely fucking.
Alright, so I have the only other thing I've been playing, I mean, and like I said, I haven't really done much. I had a lot on my plate this week, and I'm very happy I got it all done. But after my exam, I came back and I was sitting here thinking about what the hell I was going to do. Because I've been back in that phase where I'm like, I don't really want to play games. And I've been reading more, which I've been very happy to be able to do again. But I do have a Vita, and so I wanted to use that And the only game I have right now, actually, I bought Persona 3 because it dropped in price on Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. That's when PSN updates itself. But so I got that for $20. Very excited to get into that. Haven't started it yet though. And the reason for that is because I have Luminous Electronic Symphony, which I described last week.
Yeah, very poorly.
I know. But, just look up a video and you'll see what it is. I can't, it's hard to describe a puzzle game for me. Dude, I'm serious. I haven't stopped playing this game since, what time did I eat breakfast? I ate breakfast around 10 and I got back around 11:30. Yeah. We started talking around 3:15. It's 3:30 now. Yeah, so what's that? 4.5 hours? Something like that?
Just playing the Luminous?
I was just playing Luminous, man.
Yeah.
It's so much fun. I don't know what it is, but I've been going nuts about this game. And I had this one run, man. I got almost 300,000 which is really high for me. Dude, I can't stop playing it. I'm very addicted. But it's so crazy because you have to stare at the screen for. I must have been at that one 300,000 run was probably like an hour of just sitting there and just playing, and then I look away and I swear my eyes are just blurred and I'm like, what's going on? It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's a great game. I'll have to I'll probably bring my Vita to PAX in my backpack or whatever. Let you see it.
Yay. Yeah. Check out the Vita. Might steal it as well. Take it with me.
Actually, while we're at it, where are you gonna how are you getting to the place from where you're landing?
The hotel is 1 mile away from the thing.
So are you taking a taxi or something to the hotel?
Taxi, bus.
So should we just meet at the convention center?
No, I think we should meet beforehand, in a Starbucks or something. Then we go together. If that's possible. Because I'm guessing the convention center is huge. So
there's a front. There's a front to it, and we could just talk.
Yeah, tweet.
Yeah, exactly. We could be like, "Where are you?" and stuff, and I think it'd be better just to meet there.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Plan it out.
Yeah. All right, well, that works. So, what's been up in the world of mono? Anything else? Just going on? Any women?
Let me think. No, nothing.
Any TV?
I don't have a TV.
You don't have a TV?
I don't have cable, but I have TV.
Okay.
To play video games, obviously.
So do you not watch any TV shows or anything? Do you not use Hulu or?
No.
Dude, how don't you watch TV?
I don't watch TV. I quit watching TV
you don't
3 years ago.
You quit watching TV?
Yeah, I just noticed how fucking bullshit it is and useless and how much of my brain cells have been wasted on these stupid TV shows that are completely pointless.
So you watch...
Especially in the US, there's a lot of ads.
So TV. You watch... You play games.
I play games, yes.
But you don't watch TV.
Yep.
And you think your brain cells are being wasted on TV, but not on games.
Right, what are you doing when you're watching TV? Nothing. You're just watching. You're just absorbing data. What are you doing playing video games? You're absorbing data, analyzing it, and inputting data accordingly, to play the game. So that makes your brain work, actually. And you have to, interact with it by using your hands and stuff. Yeah, more. So yeah, it's much more interactive.
No, that's ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous.
That's ridiculous.
That's not ridiculous.
How is TV is fine. It's an form of entertainment. So are games. That's all. That's all they are.
Sure, some TV shows are great, but the majority sucks ass. And frankly, I don't want to pay for cable.
I don't.
Where I don't watch.
I either watch stuff on Netflix or Hulu or watch. Well, you watch YouTube though, right?
Yeah, I watch YouTube a lot. Yeah.
Well, that's the same.
I watch that.
What's the difference? Yeah. There's ads on there now too.
Because it's fun. I have.
So YouTube.
Yeah, but I'm saying
because it's fun.
The price / content for buying actual cable box
Well,
is not
Hulu's-
worth it, and
Hulu's
therefore
free.
don't watch
Hulu's
it.
free.
I don't want to watch it. I
Why?
don't care.
It's got anime on there.
Nah, I stopped watching anime too much.
Well, that's sad.
Yeah.
Anyway, actually, I just remembered I have been playing one other game, and that is the Jack and Daxter collection.
Hey, finally.
Yeah, I'm very happy. I plan on platining this. Bayonetta, I don't think I'm gonna platinum that. That's ridiculous. A lot of that shit's
That's
retardedly hard. It's nuts. But this one is just more like collecting and doing everything you can in the game. So I think right now I'm on the road to doing that. And this should be good.
Mm-hmm.
So what's going on in the world? Anything? Just like any news you got? Any big news you want to bring up?
Yeah, there is a couple of gaming news coming up. Just spinning around. One of them is that Prey 2 may or may not be cancelled.
Well, that'd be a shame. You know
I
why?
know.
Because that game looked awesome.
That trailer was fucking epic. Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Even the
that's the thing.
gameplay footage was.
There was gameplay footage?
Yeah, they released it in E3 as well.
Oh, I have to see that.
Yeah, it's pretty good actually. Yeah, it looks fun. But they didn't say anything about it, I think. Let's see. I'm really looking forward for that game. It's supposed to be released winter, holiday season this year,
Mm-hmm.
I believe. But yeah, Bethesda didn't comment. It's like, I don't know, no comment. Moved away.
That'd be a shame.
That will be a shame. Also, Sega was also having. They had major financial difficulties,
Uh-huh.
and pretty much they lost like I don't know. They lost 47% of their income,
Uh-huh.
so they have to cut a lot of jobs, and
Which
they have
means...
to cancel a lot of titles.
Now, is this cutting their the games that they are publishing or developing?
Publishing in the US and
Ooh.
Europe. This is about Sega US branch, not the Japanese branch.
If they cut
having
anything
more
from
fun.
Platinum Games, I'll freak.
Yeah, that's
my game.
very much.
Anarchy reigns. Don't you touch that.
Yeah, the owner said that they will focus on Sonic, Football Manager, Total War, and Aliens.
Wait, so what's that mean? The rest of them are like...
They didn't comment about them. They're probably gonna, I don't know what they're gonna do. I hope they don't, they still have Yakuza. They have Platinum Games. They have a lot of good games.
Exactly, man.
It's a shame. At the same time, did you buy Bayonetta new?
Yes, actually I did.
Vanquish?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
But I bought them when they had dropped in price, which is a shame.
Oh, yes, then that's...
I didn't play Bayonetta until...
Yeah, a lot of people buy
summer.
Sega titles second-hand, used, after a price drop, and then say, oh, this is a good game, thank you, Sega. But Sega's like, what the fuck, we lost like 50% of our income because it paid. Yeah, thanks a lot, fanboy.
Yeah.
Didn't help out. So I guess we are to blame?
Well, yeah,
Or-
I mean, this is a market based, just driven by consumers. So you're not gonna put out games that nobody buys and then expect to come out of that like profitable. That just doesn't work.
That's why I think it might be actually a good idea that the new consoles will have
Digital?
digital and locked,
I don't care. I mean, like,
Yeah, I mean,
what's the big deal?
developers-
You know?
It's gonna help the developers a lot. 'Cause
Exactly.
the developers lose a lot, like 50% of their
Big time.
income. Lose on the simple, second-hand purchases and stuff.
Now,
And it's destroy. Yeah, this is perfect. Fucking Sega is being damaged by it.
here's what I think they should do. If they're gonna do something, there's the problem that with the companies Microsoft, Sony, Nintendo, them having partnerships with the stores like GameStop and Best Buy who do use game sales. I don't think Best Buy makes profit off it, but GameStop, I mean, that's their whole company. That's like half their profits, if not more. I'm pretty sure I just read somewhere that their digital sales are up their butt right now, like amazing. But what the problem is, these partnerships wouldn't allow them to make a console like this unless there's unless there's compromise with these developers for them to be able to put out the games at like a reasonable price. So what I'm trying to say is that GameStop wouldn't allow this because of their partnership. Mm-hmm. And the game developers have to find a way around that. And I just don't see a console without the ability to play used games just existing. That I don't think that can happen.
Yeah. It's gonna solve a lot of problems developer-wise, but a lot of consumers will be, burned in the process, I guess.
Well, for sure, but I just don't think it's gonna. I don't think it can happen. It doesn't line up to like the deals that they've made with GameStop and other.
Maybe they're trying to find like a middle ground, so a game will be, replayable, or resold and replayable after like a couple of years. Like after 10 periods, okay, the lock will be removed and you can sell it again. And
that would be cool. Yeah, if like within the first 6 months you have to buy new, and then eventually
you even more like a year.
That's fair. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I think that would definitely be something fair for the game developers who actually need to make these games and the people who buy and sell, like GameStop.
Yeah.
I don't think GameStop would be happy about it though, considering that would definitely drop their sales.
Sacrifices has to be made for the greater good of the gaming in general.
I just don't think GameStop cares about the greater good.
Well, fuck them then. They should shut down.
Yeah.
They should go bankrupt.
What was I gonna say?
What? Do you have another news? Gaming?
Oh, gaming news.
Or something?
What?
Like 402?
402, what's that?
Robert Bowling, the creative strategist for Call of Duty, leaves Infinity Ward.
Oh, that's a big deal to me. I care so much about him. Now, I don't know who that is.
He's like some guy. He's basically the face of Infinity Ward. He's the basic communicator with the players, and he takes their ideas and replies to them directly. So it's like, a basic communicator. And he finally left Infinity Ward, or
good for him.
It's the new fake Infinity Ward that has none of the Infinity Ward employees in it.
That's good for him, though. Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
I like when seeing people, move on, get trying new things and stuff. It's good to see. Change is good.
I should have moved on earlier, to be honest.
Why is that?
I don't know, because the company changed so much.
Yeah, all that lawsuits, all those lawsuits and everything with the within Infinity Ward and stuff. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah. Whatever.
This is a slow week, man. Not much happened.
Slow week. Nothing happened this week. I didn't see anything like Just...
Well, I mean,
books. Let's move on.
I'm still reading, dude. This one book I'm reading, Ameritopia. I told you about it last week. Still, that's a tough read, man. It's very philosophical and stuff you'd probably have to reread. Like you have to go back and reread these paragraphs once or twice to actually get a concept around what he's trying to say, and not what he's trying to say, but what he's describing and what he's explaining. So that's really all I've been working for. But I actually bought another book for when I'm done with this. It's not political. It's actually a gaming book. It's called Ready Player One. And let me bring up a little wiki. I'll give you the little synopsis of it. So, 1 second.
Waiting.
Okay.
Waiting. Okay.
So, here's the book description. At once wildly original and stuffed with irresistible nostalgia, Ready Player One is a spectacularly genre-busting, ambitious, and charming debut. Part quest, novel, part love story, and part virtual space opera set in a universe where spell-slinging mages battle giant Japanese robots. Entire planets are inspired by Blade Runner, and flying DeLoreans achieve light speed. It's the year 2044, and the real world is an ugly place. Like most of humanity, Wade Watts escapes his grim surroundings by spending his waking hours jacked into the Oasis. These are all capital letters, Oasis. A sprawling virtual utopia that lets you be anything you want to be, a place where you can live and play and fall in love on any of 10,000 planets. And like most of humanity, Wade dreams of being the one to discover the ultimate lottery ticket that lies concealed within this virtual world. For somewhere inside the giant network playground Oasis, creator James Holliday has hidden a series of fiendish puzzles that will yield massive fortune and remarkable power to whoever can unlock them.
Is this a video game or a book?
It's a book based on the guy who wrote it is a big gamer, he was a big gamer back in the 80s and stuff. Have you ever seen the movie Fanboys?
No.
Well, it's based on it's about these guys who go on this quest to watch the first episode of Star Wars, like episode 1, before it was actually put out. And it's just a comedy movie, and this guy wrote it. So this guy's just a big nerd who wrote a book, and supposedly it's really good. So I'm really excited to get into it when I'm done with Meritopia. It'll be a change of pace considering I've been reading this stuff about politics and all this other shit that's very serious, and then I'll go to something that's actually, easing to the mind.
Sure. Sounds interesting. I guess.
Yeah, dude, you should definitely look into it if you're into reading.
Yeah, I don't think it's my type of book, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yep. It's very fictional sci-fi.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And I don't like sci-fi books.
Mono, you don't like anything.
For some reason.
You don't like anything.
I mentioned that in previous episode. I just like non-fiction books more.
Well, yeah. But you don't like TV. You don't like anything.
I don't like anything. But I like
you don't like
Seinfeld.
anything fun.
I do like Seinfeld, which is fun.
I've never seen Seinfeld, and I don't plan on it.
Good. You didn't deserve to be a fan of this fantastic show.
Oh, okay.
But speaking of Seinfeld, I also read the book a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
It's called My Seinfeld's Year.
What's that?
It was written by Fred Stuller. It's a short book. Fred Stuller is an actor who, you probably don't know his name, but if you see his face, Google images Fred Stuller right now, and you'll be like, oh, this guy, yeah, I've seen him all over the fucking place. He's in every sitcom ever made.
Fred Stuller?
Yeah.
Is it Stoller or Stuller?
Stuller.
Stoller?
Yeah.
No, I've never seen this guy before.
You haven't seen him? He's in Every Bit of Entertainment. He's in Friends. He's in Frasier. He's in Seinfeld.
The only one out of those.
Couple of movies.
The only one out of those I've watched is Friends. I don't recognize him.
Right. He appeared in one episode. But yeah, that's the guy. And he spent a year as a writer for Seinfeld.
Uh-huh.
So he's working with Jerry Seinfeld. He's working with Larry David. And basically he is... he is also in The Hunger Games. You might have seen him, I think.
No way.
Yeah, so anyway,
I don't
He's like,
recognize him though.
so he spent like a year there, and he writes about himself, his experience as a writer in Seinfeld studios, and like it gives a nice, view how the process of making the show was back then, and how it all worked out and stuff.
Well, that's cool.
It's really fun, especially for a fan like me. I liked it a lot. It's really nice seeing
Like it a lot.
seeing a different view and how, and just it's not just a camera view, where everything is perfect and stuff.
Yeah, it
It's the
shows
same-
like the nitty gritty.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
cool.
the actual view. But apparently Jerry Seinfeld is just as cool as it is in TV.
Really?
Yeah, apparently just as fun and crazy. Always carrying a cereal bowl, like in the afternoon and stuff. Yeah, he's like that apparently. He's addicted to cereal.
Cereal's some good shit, man.
Yeah, I know. So yeah, that's a good book. Seinfeld fans, it's $1 or $2.
$2.
$2, yeah, it's very short. You can buy it on Kindle.
Well, that's cool.
Kindle app.
Yeah.
Yeah, I read it in my Kindle app.
That's nice.
Yeah. There's also another book. I think it's called Critical Path.
What's that about? Sounds critical.
Ooh. It's about how to review video games.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
And it's written by this very famous book reviewer, whose name is Dan Amrich.
Never heard of him.
Amrich.
Never heard of him.
Apparently, it's really, really popular and within the business and the gaming community as well.
I might have to read that.
Yeah, it's a great book.
Good insight.
It tells you like step by step how to review games, what you should see before reviewing games. It tells you like the dark parts, the good parts, the fun parts, the hard parts, and all these tips about how to be a professional game reviewer, not just And he tells you the difference between a fan-based reviewer like ourselves, I guess, when we write reviews for YouTube.
Oh,
and
yeah.
how is that different from actually full-time writing reviews, and what you should, brace yourself for, because the gaming community will bite.
Destroy you.
Bites a lot, yeah. And I love how at the beginning is like a foreword by Cliff Bleszinski.
Oh, that's cool.
And he talks about it real quick and talks about, it's nice, like a page to come talk. And it's really nice. Great book. Awesome book. I only read part of it, but yeah, it's also in Kindle App Store.
How much is that one? Cheap or?
I just bought the sample.
Oh, okay.
Downloaded the sample, so it's free.
That's good.
Yeah.
Do you think you're gonna get the actual book?
No.
Yeah.
Not really. I read the first parts. It's like, if you really, really want to get into reviewing games, this book's for you. But
yeah, I don't have the time for that.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to writing reviews a lot.
I've really been wanting to start recording stuff.
Recording stuff?
Yeah, it's like yesterday I was like just playing Luminous, and I was like, I really want to show other people this game, and I really think it would be fun. Just like recording gameplay of Jack and Daxter stuff, just commentaries and everything. That'd be fun.
Yeah, it sounds fun.
At the same time, I don't have any like equipment to do so that won't be happening. Pretty much. Oh well.
Yep.
Maybe over the summer and stuff when I actually have free time to, or have. I don't have any excuse really. I could do it if I want to. I'm just not going to. I'm cheap. I don't want to spend the money on this shit. Pretty much, I'm just not gonna do it. Maybe if like somebody gives it to me, or I don't know. My parents buy me it for, I don't know, because I asked them to. Be like, you know what I really want to do, Mom? I want to make commentaries and stuff. And she'll be like, oh, here you go. Do it now. And I'll be like, thanks. I didn't drop a dime. Exactly.
Yeah. Just keep mentioning HDD PVR over and over.
Yeah, see, I always see those, and they're expensive, and I don't...
Expensive as shit, yeah. $250.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't, and also I don't want to use the HD PVR because it's a stupid. You have to use the component cables. I'm through HDMI. Let's be serious. I'm not going back to 1080i, 720p.
Yeah. Then you should buy a Black Magic.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. But I need to bring up a desktop console, like a desktop computer.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I want to do that, man.
Or just put the fucking camera in front of the TV and record directly.
There you go. That's nice and easy.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to do that for Vita, though. They don't have any output for the screen. That's ridiculous. What the hell were they thinking?
What were they thinking?
Stupid. And especially, like, the screen's so great, and if I could put it on the, our PlayStation screens, that'd be freaking sweet.
That'd be awesome. Well, the Wii U will be doing that, technically.
Yeah, but who cares? I have this, Sunflower 4000 put out this tweet asking, like, what are the franchises or something like that you're just, you've lost faith in or something? I think it was something like that. I might be misquoting. I'm probably misquoting.
I think franchises you turned your back on.
Yeah, that was it. There you go. And I'm done with, Mario. Yeah, just Mario's boring to me. I can't go back to him.
Well, I can't say anything to that because I never finished a Mario game.
That's kind of sad.
I only owned none.
You have a Nintendo 3DS.
Unless Super Smash Brothers can.
Nah.
It doesn't. So yeah, I never owned a Mario game.
Well, that's all. No, that's actually not okay. You should change that.
I don't care. I've never been a Nintendo boy. Nintendo fanboy.
Yeah, that's fine.
I was more of Sega, MSX, and PlayStation.
Sonic. Good old Sonic, man.
Sonic back.
I was a Sonic boy too, except I played on I played Sonic CD on my dad's computer.
Nice.
It was awesome. I played it naked. Seriously.
Why?
I don't know, dude. I was like 3 years old. Why not?
Exactly. Alright. Yes.
Is that it? I mean, it'd be a short episode, but
it is.
Really don't have that much to say.
We haven't played anything.
Yeah.
And you haven't played anything. And the gaming.
I mean, I played stuff. I just don't. There's not much to it. Lumines is a puzzle game. What else do you want me to say?
It's puzzly. It's very puzzly. It's so much.
So puzzly. I couldn't take it. I couldn't put it down.
Well, there's also Wasteland. We didn't talk about that.
Yeah, who cares? There's Kickstarter stuff.
I fucking care.
I don't care about that.
Looks awesome, dude. Wasteland? Seems amazing.
What are you talking about, man? That game's amazing for like the 90s.
But they're not gonna just port it. They're just gonna make a completely new one.
Yeah, that's cool, I guess, if you're into that.
And Obsidian will help.
90s?
It reaches 2 million.
Well, I mean, we'll see if that holds up.
Yeah, they're not gonna make a 90s game. They're gonna make a modern game that uses a lot of elements.
So they're gonna make like a Syndicate.
Fallout.
They're gonna do Syndicate where they made it into an FPS and
No.
completely.
They're not gonna sell out because the publisher told them to. They're doing this on their own, and they actually made the first game, and they made Fallout, so they know what the fuck they're doing. They know how to port it to make a new, this new gen of gaming type deal. So it's gonna be a good game, awesome game, hopefully, unless they just completely poop on us all and give us like the biggest piece of shit game ever. But I don't think that would happen because they seem genuinely.
They made their money back faster than, or they made their like targeted amount faster than what's it, Double Fine did, right? Is that right?
I think so.
That's impressive, considering they wanted like $2 million.
Yeah, so like, did people always had this much money to spare?
Yeah, seriously.
From?
I don't know. It's good to see that kind of stuff, though.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's gonna be it's weird to see it, considering a lot of people were saying Double Fine was the only one who would be able to do it, and then here comes Wasteland out of nowhere and changes it up.
Yeah, it's the power of Notch. Notch tweets bought something and everyone just puts their money in it.
Well, see,
I mean,
Hey,
Nosh say
it's not bad for the guys asking for the money. So,
Nosh might say, okay, fundraiser for a porno game, and everyone will pay,
dude, I'd pay for that.
even if they don't know what it is.
So yeah, I think that's it for today, for this
Okay.
week. Quick week. We'll probably have a lot more to say. I think we might take next week off. Just because of PAX.
PAX, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry guys, but too bad. And we'll be back, and we'll have a lot to say about PAX in general for the week after.
Yeah, that episode's gonna be long. 2 hours.
I don't know if it's gonna be long, but it might be awesome.
It's gonna be awesome, yeah. I mean, Borderlands 2, this is there. Halo 4, maybe?
Nah, no chance.
A lot of cool stuff is there.
Yeah, we'll see like Assassin's Creed 3, Max Payne 3. Dude, did you see the trailer for Max Payne 3?
No, it didn't.
Oh man, that game looks great. Rockstar only puts out quality games. I might have hated LA Noire.
Quality games and Rockstar in the same sentence. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. What?
You didn't like Red Dead Redemption?
I didn't like Red Dead, I didn't like LA Noire, I don't like GTA, I don't like anything Rockstar.
You don't like any. See, you don't like anything.
I tried. I'm not saying this blindly. I tried every one of these. I didn't like them.
You don't like TV. You don't like real fun books. You don't like
Real fun
Mono.
books.
What do you like?
I like pop-up books. They're really good.
Okay.
So,
Alright, on that note, we say farewell.
Farewell.
See you guys in 2 weeks. Bye.
Bye.